Have you ever caught a guy looking at you a certain way and wondered why? It might be because of one of those sexy things you do without even realizing it. Yes, women do some secretive activities that men find incredibly sexy and irresistible. What about you? Do you get your man to become intimate effortlessly? If not, you might be clueless about how to send those tempting signals. Let's change that today. I'm going to reveal the 7 sexiest things women do that can turn any guy on quite easily. Educate yourself about these enticing women's moves to live a passionate and intimate life with your boyfriend. Give us your support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel so that we can keep on making more educational videos on relationships. Let's begin. Number 7. Matching lingerie. Let's get something straight here. Men love watching women in underwear. Men indeed love a well-dressed woman, but things get hotter and hotter for them when a woman's body gets more visible. Now, that's common knowledge for sure, but there is a secret to spice things up for men, and it's wearing matching lingerie. You must have seen many women having a collection of matching lingerie in their closets and wondered why they care so much about what they wear under the clothes, right? Well, there is a good reason for it. They know how wearing them can turn any guy on instantly. You see, wearing lingerie is not just about wearing a random bra and panties. They are a part of your dress and your personality. We match our shirts with our pants or our shoes with our socks, right? We know these things can make an impression on the one looking at you. Wearing matching lingerie does the same magic on men. Besides this, there are 2 main reasons why a matching lingerie can turn your boyfriend on. The first one is psychological. Wearing matching lingerie can create a feeling of being well organized and in control. This boosts your confidence and impacts your body language because what we wear determines our moods. Imagine walking into a room as a confident lady. Your posture will be straight up. There will be a hint of a smile on your face. Men pick up on these subtle signals and find them very attractive. The second reason is more scientific. Men are wired to be attracted to visual cues that suggest fertility and health. When a woman wears matching lingerie with coordinated colors and revealing fabric, it communicates a sense of self-care. Moreover, they sense the intentionality that they are being invited to you. It's just a woman who can take control of her own presentation, which is a powerful turn-on. These hints give them a kick that can make any man go crazy for you. Here are some tips about matching lingerie. It's all about embracing what makes you feel good. Explore a variety of styles, a lacy bustier and a thong for a special occasion, or a playful bralette and panty set for everyday wear. The key is to find something that flatters your figure and ignites a spark of confidence within you. Number 6. Put them in protector mode. Have you ever seen some guys being overprotective of their women? These guys act like this because their partners motivate them to act like this. Why? Fully relying on a man and letting him become your protector is a powerful way to turn him on. Guys naturally want to protect their loved ones, and when you give him this opportunity, it wakes up their inner loving nature. The experts relate it to evolutionary biology. Back in medieval times, there were no governments or powerful authorities to provide protection to people, and the outside threats were way too many. In those times, every man had to protect his loved ones on his own. Why am I talking about this? Well, the point is that it's their instinct to protect their loved ones. When you show your vulnerable side and let him become your guardian, it's a sexy enough thing to appeal to his masculinity. Consider this example for understanding. Let's say 2 women are going back to their homes at night after attending a party with their boyfriends. One of them doesn't let his man take her home by saying that she can go home alone. Contrary to this, the other woman asks her boyfriend to walk with her to her home. She tells him that she puts trust in him and feels safer with him on the streets at night. Which one do you think is more appealing to a man? Of course, the woman who puts her man into protector mode. Science refers to this behavior with the release of some hormones that build a sense of trust. When a man is put in a protector mode, the hormones, such as oxytocin, are released into the body. This hormone is also known as the love hormone, or the bonding hormone. This not only strengthens the trust between two people, but is also a great stimulant to turn a guy on. So, what are the best times to make him your protector, and how? If you hear a scary noise at night coming from downstairs or outside the door, nudge your man a little and ask him to go downstairs to check. Also, don't mind asking him to walk with you to the bus stop or back to your house. If you are hiking or get tired, ask him to give you support and carry you further. If you are feeling unwell, let him look after you. Similarly, if you are getting into a gathering where you feel out of place or uncomfortable, let him know your situation and seek his guidance. These little things can do great wonders and can miraculously turn your man into a loving and intimate partner. Number 5. Playing with your hair. Do you casually play with your hair when he is with you? If not, you are probably missing out on one of the most important things that brings a guy into a sexy mood. As we know, men love long hair of women, especially when they are styled to look perfect with pretty faces. But very few know that the act of playing with your hair while being with him is a powerful, nonverbal way to invite him for physical intimacy. But what does playing with your hair exactly mean? Let's say you and your partner are having a discussion while enjoying a cup of coffee. As the conversation continues, you tuck a strand of hair behind your ear. Moments later, you flip and twirl your hair while looking into his eyes. These actions don't go unnoticed. It's a fleeting gesture, yet it conveys a sense of casual confidence and playfulness. And of course, your hair has to be in healthy and well-groomed condition to look pretty. The healthy hairs and the act of playing with them are backed by science as a powerful way to turn him on. Twirling or flipping your hair brings attention to it, subconsciously highlighting these attractive qualities. Furthermore, research suggests that hair play might trigger the release of pheromones, these chemical signals that influence attraction. While the science of human pheromones is still evolving, some studies suggest they play a role in subconscious communication. So, how do you incorporate these playful gestures into your daily discussions with them? Don't try too hard. Let it happen naturally. A casual tuck behind the ear during a laugh, a slow twirl as you ponder a question, or a light toss as you change topics. These are all alluring expressions. Make them more alluring with your appealing body posture, your soft voice, and your genuine smile. It's a powerful way to allure your man and strengthen your physical and emotional bond with him. Just remember not to overdo it and let things happen naturally in flow. Number 4. Playful teasing. One of the most beautiful things between a couple is teasing each other without hurting each other's personal feelings. But there is another hidden secret that lies within this activity. It's a powerful way to get your man turned on. While it may appear rude to people who are not a part of the conversation, an entirely different set of thoughts builds inside a man's head when you playfully tease him. What does playful teasing really mean, and how does it work? It's often referred to as a light-hearted and affectionate way to make fun of him that is meant to be entertaining and enjoyable for the both of you. It could be you pranking him, joking about him, challenging him, making him jealous, or even hitting him in a way that he enjoys instead of getting hurt. Let's say you are both talking about cooking food. You can tease him by reminding him how you almost had to call the fire department the last time he cooked. If you are about to play a game, remind him how you let him win the last time, but won't do it now. You may tease him about some of his habits, like if he keeps wearing a black shirt. Tease him about wearing his black uniform. Prank him with a gotcha nose game, or just randomly hit his leg and say this is for ignoring my messages yesterday. How can teasing him actually help you get closer to him? Playful teasing isn't just about landing witty jabs. It's a subtle art that sparks connection and keeps conversations dynamic. Imagine a lighthearted jab delivered with a playful smile. It breaks the ice, shows you're comfortable, and creates a sense of trust. It's a great way to release the building tension, which of course happens between a couple sometimes. But most importantly, it's a great way to turn them on and get crazy for your company. What does science say about it? Playful teasing triggers the release of endorphins, the body's feel-good chemicals, creating a sense of comfort and ease. Moreover, when he enjoys the playful teasing, it means dopamine is kicked in as well. It's a feel-good hormone that rewards the person as a response to playful teasing. Come to the main question: how can you effectively and playfully tease him? Firstly, stay lighthearted and affectionate in what you say. Focus on his interests, his hobbies, his qualities, and his passions, and use them for your playful teasing. Don't use his weaknesses or his shortcomings for this purpose, because it can still hurt his feelings, no matter how lightheartedly you tease him with it. When you tease him, observe his reactions. If it feels like he's getting uncomfortable with that, back off and change the subject. The aim of this activity is to create a fun and enjoyable atmosphere, not to offend or belittle him. Doing this efficiently is one of the sexiest things that can turn any guy on. Number 3, make him feel desired. Next on the list, and one of the sexiest things women do, is to make their men feel desired. It means appreciating your man for the little to the big things he does for you. When you do it, realize how important it is for him to be around and do things for you. When he feels special, a spark of sensuality lights up his heart, and he just wants to get closer to you. There is a verbal and nonverbal way to make your man feel desired. The verbal one is quite simple. Let's say you went out on a date with him, and while coming back home, you whisper, "I love how every moment is just better when I am with you." These romantic and kind words make him feel appreciated and loved, and it doesn't always have to be romantic. You can appreciate him and make him feel desired, even in daily chores. You can praise him for opening doors for you, repairing your kitchen sink, ordering food, helping you do your shopping, prioritizing you over others, and literally everything else. Just stay nice and speak nice words to him. Second is the nonverbal way of making him feel desired. It's all about your facial expression and your body language. Think about a date night with someone you're genuinely interested in. You make eye contact when he speaks, a smile lights up your face when he makes a joke, and you lean in silently as he shares his dreams. And before leaving, you give him a quick hug, and don't let it go for a few seconds. Science links this with the basic need of connection of every human being. When a man gets validation and confirmation that you take him as a special person, the love hormone oxytocin is released into the body, which not only makes him love you more, but also boosts his confidence. Most importantly, when he feels like he is desired, he begins to crave your presence both physically and emotionally. This creates a positive cycle, strengthening the connection and making him feel even more drawn to you. So, let's talk about how you can effectively make him feel desired in everyday life. Remember, it's not always about the date night. It's more about the little things. So, firstly, observe him and find out the things he does for you. You might be surprised to find out about things you never even noticed. Once you are fully aware of the things, take every opportunity to praise him and make him feel appreciated. Whether it be physical or verbal, just make sure to keep it natural and don't sugarcoat it. When a man feels valued and appreciated for who he is, the connection deepens naturally. It's a win-win situation where both partners feel acknowledged and desired. Number 2, self-confidence. We all are aware of the importance of self-confidence in our lives. as it is important for us to live a happy, successful, and fulfilling life. But did you know self-confidence can make your man go crazy for you as well? In case you haven't noticed, guys are usually found circling around a lady who's more confident in herself. You see, when a woman is confident in herself and her abilities, it manifests in her physical appearance and her overall personality. It's a magnetic energy that draws people in. For example, when you act confident, you talk more politely and kindly, you wear clothes that suit your personality, and you groom yourself in every possible way without even realizing it. And when you enter a room as a confident lady, all eyes fall on you for a moment. Why? Well, confidence is seductive, especially for men. Self-confidence also plays an important role when you are dating a guy. While other girls might be hesitant and a little reserved at first, you act bolder and more relaxed around him. You are not afraid to ask questions or answer his questions about your life. All these things combined make you an extremely desirable woman. Someone who believes in themselves is more likely to make and take on challenges and achieve success. This sense of capability is undeniably attractive. Additionally, confidence might trigger the release of pheromones, chemical signals that influence attraction. Some experts also associate confidence with mirror neurons. These are type of neurons that are contagious. For example, if you spend time with a confident person, you naturally start to become more confident like that person. So, when a guy spends time with you, it boosts his confidence and makes him want to be with you always. So, how can you cultivate this magnetic confidence? Focus on your strengths and your accomplishments. Celebrate your victories, both big and small. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth. Remember, confidence isn't about flawlessness. It's about embracing your unique qualities and believing in yourself. When you radiate this self-belief, the world takes notice, and connections flourish naturally, especially with the guys that you are interested in. Number 1. Women who think they're sexy. Let's talk about the last and most important sexting thing women do that turn guys on. And very few women actually know about this. It's owning your sexy side. What does that mean? Instead of denying it or not wanting to talk about it, you openly believe that you are sexy. These women are comfortable in their own skin, owning their unique qualities and celebrating their beauty in all its forms. Thinking they're sexy isn't just about physical appearance. It's a mindset that empowers them to embrace their sexuality and feel empowered in their own right. Studies have proven that a person who sees themselves in a positive light always ends up achieving a lot more than a person who doesn't. The same goes for our appearances. When we feel good, we look good. Am I right? How, you might ask? Well, when we feel confident and happy, our bodies release hormones like serotonin and dopamine, which are associated with feelings of well-being and happiness. This hormonal change can affect our physical appearance, such as improving skin tone, posture, and even facial expressions, making us appear more attractive to others. So, how can you tap into this inner sexiness? Well, it's not about chasing some external ideal. It's about embracing who you are. Focus on what makes you unique and interesting. Celebrate your accomplishments, both big and small. Don't be afraid to be playful, laugh freely, and let your personality shine through. Remember, true sexiness comes from self-acceptance and the confidence to radiate your authentic self. When you embrace who you are, the world takes notice, and that's the most attractive quality you can possess. And with that, let's wrap up our video right here. I hope this video helps you ladies present a better version of yourself in front of your man to get his maximum love. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and if you enjoyed it, like the video and subscribe to our channel.